It is literally 2024. Y'all, you gotta realize it is 2024. The God of High School ended in 2022. And still people are so confused, confuzzer-knuckled, that Mori Dan and Mori Jin are the same people.
I beg your pardon?
They think that Mori Dan is just a separate entity, a clone, a copy, or just some Mori Jin Seaman's son. No, nigga. God, Jesus Christ. Squad! What? How is it going on, Squad Nation? It is your boy. Six. And today, we're back again with more God of High School. And today, we are talking about the boy himself, Mori Jin, and breaking down and explaining the whole true purpose and meaning of the Mori Dan persona. Yes, you heard me correctly. This man has a persona / alias that is Mori Dan. He is still the exact same Mori that we all know. He's just using a fake persona. Let me explain. 17 years ago, after the events of Ragnarok, Mori basically got betrayed by Mubon Park and literally had his whole power sealed up by the Holy Grail of Anakin. It was honestly almost erased. But he survived. But again, bro was about ready to just end everything because, again, like I said, bro literally just lost everything. He lost his grandfather, he lost his power, and bro's just not having the greatest of all great times, bro. Like, frame freaking one. But he sees I undone, and my man is like, bruh, I can't go out like this. And bro literally just reverts himself back to his baby, back into a child with blue hair, and he basically starts donning the Mori Dan persona. Now, why is this to be the case? Well, to be perfect, to simplify it as best I can, the Mori Dan persona is basically a mask to basically hide Mori from his guilt and PTSD from the whole Ragnarok arc. Again, for those that don't know, during the whole mess with Ragnarok, heck, even prelude to Ragnarok, Mori has had a lot of guilt pertaining to everything that has happened. Again, like I said, after the events of Ori Country, bro was basically like trapped in a whole other dimension / realm and literally had no idea of how to get back to freaking goddamn Earth. Only through Lipo Parks' Fox Beads did he actually get some semblance of what was going on back on Earth. And bro was just hurting. Like, you don't see it outwardly, but you could definitely see it, that inside my bro was hurting. Because, again, during the whole GOA shit, bro, during the whole situation back on Earth, things was looking rough. Dewi died. Mira went off with R to God knows fucks where. The gods literally raided freaking Earth. And by the time bro got back, even though he saved everyone, he lost his grandfather, who he basically dedicated to becoming strong for. He literally dedicated his whole time to be stronger so he can finally live with his grandfather. But that shit just got stripped away from him thanks to Mubon killing him. And to top it all off, to add more salt in the wound, bro had his whole powers taken away. So in correlation, my bro was basically, not only did my man literally just like, you know what I'm saying, just suffering from guilt and trauma from all the events that pretty much happened during the Ragnarok arc and all the events leading up to it, because bro was just not there. He basically just lost his own reason to not just get stronger, but honestly live. That's pretty much the coreness that I could pretty much say that bro literally lost his reason to live. Bro was really laying himself ready to get erased on the spot. If it hadn't been for Ion Don, who basically was a child again at this point in time, literally basically just struggling to survive, Mori basically like dedicated his time not only to just right his wrong, but also find another reason to live, basically. And sidebar, this will sound a little bit weird and wild, but that was probably one of the ultimate reasons why the Mori x Ion ship kind of works so well, because in all honesty, Ion, in a retrospect, gave my man reason to live again and become a, well, I wouldn't say better person, because again, he was like hiding who he truly was, you know what I'm saying? But still, Shawty gave this man reason to live, and that's something that's big. That is big. So hey, bruh, go ahead, Mori, go ahead and clap that step pussy. But all jokes aside, but yeah, but outside of that, yeah, so basically pretty much, just to clarify and pretty much to summarize everything I just said, the whole Mori Dan thing is basically just a mask, a whole persona that Mori Jin has, and pretty much a whole new form as well, because it pretty much also represents a weak form of Mori that's, you know what I'm saying, bro's weak, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, like, my man is kind of like, he's already weak already thanks to the Holy Grail, you know what I'm saying, that pretty much took his powers away, but he pretty much regressed himself even further to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, he doesn't, like, draw any more attention that he already has with, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to his looks or anything else like that. Obviously, by the end of the series, my man would pretty much grow out of that Mori Dan phase and just be Mori Jin again, because again, obviously, as you see, bro, Mori Jin not only has his brown hair back, but also my man's got a little bit of a ponytail, you know what I'm saying? So, again, like I said, that pretty much, I guess you could say, resemblance that says that my man has pretty much moved on from his trauma, moved on from all the bullshit, and pretty much my man is like, you know what I'm saying, just back to truly himself. So, hey, man, props to the nigga Mori, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but all in all, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope I gave some clarity, and to those that are, to any of those that are pretty much confused about the Mori Dan and Mori Jin shit, please link them this video. I please, I'm tired of seeing people be confused about the Mori Dan / Mori Jin. Even if it's a freaking spoiler, I do not care. Even if it's a freaking spoiler, just, well, actually, I scratched that. Do keep it, and don't link them if they're like, you know what I'm saying, they haven't really caught on to it, unless of course, you know what I'm saying, whatever case may vary. Just, anyway, if they're confused, just link them this video. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, like this video, comment down below, share this video across social media if you can, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. This is BlizzUp signing out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace!